Good afternoon. Hi.
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 We are on the way to Mom and Dad's. We're getting everything straightened away. We've had breakfast and we've gotten dressed. You're welcome for that because, you know, the alternative would not be good. YouTube might block me. You guys might block me. Last night was a very, very late night. It was a very early morning. We didn't get to bed until after 5 is how long it took to edit. Even though I edited on the road, I had problems. I had like a laptop and a power inverter and a mouse and the camera hanging off one end, and just, it was a mess. It was a mess, but we got it done. And the only mistake that I noticed is that I left the COC.
Comments over top of Troy.
Yeah, yeah. I'm pregnant or whatever he's.
I don't know. He belted something out.
Yeah. Hurt my ears. I still have a hard time hearing. Thank you, Troy.
Having a baby.
I'm having a baby. That's right. I'm a baby.
It's a baby or something. He's having a baby taco.
A baby taco. That's right. All right. So we had a great time last night. So I mean, in case anybody from the convention sees this, Jeff and Chris Davis and the rest of the crew, the Davis Graveyard, and everybody at the West Coast Hunters Convention, Ed Roberts and everything. Thank you guys and all of our friends, family, for making us feel so welcomed there. It was so cool to see you guys. So, all right, to moms and dads, and yeah, and here we go. Oh, the smell of fresh cut grass. We have arrived at our destination, which is Mom and Dad's. We're here. It's Mother's Day. Hope you guys had a good Mother's Day. That's over the steering wheel. That was the over the steering wheel shot. Ow, and that was hitting you guys on the handle. Interesting story. When
Felix and I found a strawberry plant in the ditch.
Yes.
And I am just pulling the weeds surrounding it.
In case you didn't hear that.
Yeah, I talk too quiet, don't I?
Yes, yes.
This is Phoenix's strawberry plant that he found in the ditch, and I'm pulling the weeds from around it.
You just noticed that it's got little teeny tiny strawberries for me.
Right there.
Oh, they're so cute. In the ditch. It's a ditch berry.
There, now it's all really obvious and someone's going to take the strawberries.
So, Mom has told Angie about a certain videotape that was taken when I was 5? 4?
3.5.
3.5? Wow.
I think it was in September of 78.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, the stereo right here, I stood on, and my parents video recorded me, my Elvis impression. So if she finds it, I'll share it with you guys. It's very embarrassing. So we've had a little bit of grass to mow, and unfortunately, look at this. Oh no. And they're still warm. Why a bird would go and have its nest on the ground when we have raccoons and cats around here, I'll never know. But sorry, little birdies. Hopefully, maybe the mommy will come back. Set panda. You see this? I'm a bird killer. I didn't know it was there. I almost found a car. I could have found like a rabid dog out here or something.
Hey, it's not done yet. You never know what else might be out there.
This is true. This is very true. I should roll the slate for like one eternity later because it took me a while to mow the grass. But in the process, guys, look at this. I found a box of my memories. We're going to go through this in a little bit.
You lost your memory?
No, yeah, I lost my memory. They're all in this box. I thought all that stuff was gone. So anyway, you can see yard behind me is mowed. Side yard is mowed. We've seen a bird fluttering around here. The nest is right here, so I'll keep an eye on it and we'll like keep you guys informed, I guess. But anyway, backyard is mowed. Look at that. It's no longer a forest back here, so we'll pick this up next time as far as like getting things organized, cleaning stuff. That was not the hardest yard I've ever had to mow, and I've mowed quite a few yards. I've mowed quite a few yards in my day. I've mowed yards of yards, literally. In all honesty, the hardest yard I've ever had to mow belongs to the house across the street over there. Years and years ago, when I was a kid, back when I was a young whippersnapper, I gotta start saying that because it's really dating myself. I used to mow yards for money when I was a kid, and the yard across the street, the guy took such good care of it. Always fertilized, weed-free, always watered, so it was thick green grass. It took forever to mow, and it would ball up in the mower, and then you'd have to end up just mowing the whole thing and then raking it and then going back and mowing all the places where the wheels were because it was just horrible. It was crazy.
Mango, raspberry, or both?
Actually, I'm gonna raspberry this time.
What, raspberry?
Yeah.
Raspberry sorbet. Oh, raspberry beret versus a sorbet.
No, raspberry sorbet.
You can eat sorbet, you can't eat a beret. I mean, I guess you could eat a beret, but...
A raspberry beret, yeah.
Yes. Especially one that you wore for the first time.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I do that all the time.
Did she get it at a secondhand store?
She did. She did.
Okay, so you want raspberry sorbet. And you?
I'll have the same.
Just raspberry, no mango.
I'll make it easy.
I do have some vanilla
helps you
ice
think.
cream.
It does help me
Plain
think.
vanilla,
That's what
but
people that have facial hair do. They're like,
Sorbet is like, it's an ice. It's raspberry.
The other Troy, I've seen
ice.
him. He
It
grabs
melts
a
little
hold of it and
quicker, but
tugs
it
it.
melts in your mouth really good.
Like a,
you've
You
watched
cannot go
Troy
down
grab
anymore.
his and tug it?
So do you want raspberry or
Oh my.
raspberry or what? Raspberry or mango?
All right, so one of the things that was in the box is a book series.
Yeah.
This is the Three Investigators Mystery Series. This is something that my mom got me when I was a kid, and I thoroughly loved. This was my childhood, and you'll see it here in a second when we go through a photo album that was in the same box that I actually created a sign for a club, the Three Investigators, because I was so into the books, I made a club out of it.
Your mom didn't write anything in the books.
No, this one here, I'm not sure if this one here is the first one, and there's nothing written in it, but I'm not sure if this was the first book I got
I don't necessarily write in.
every book. This one here you wouldn't have written in, because this one here, even though it's the same series, it's like a different, like you said, a different printing.
Who is Rick France?
Oh, that's funny. That was my pseudonym.
oh my god.
You what?
My pseudonym.
You called yourself Rick?
I wanted to be called Rick. I loved the name Rick.
Wow.
Because I thought Ricky Schroeder was like one of the coolest dudes around. It happens. Okay, but anyway, all these books. So we have what? We have Terror Castle, The Stuttering Parrot, Whispering Mummy, The Green Ghost, Silver Spider, Screaming Clock, Moaning Cave, Talking Skull, Laughing Shadow, and this is just like one, I don't know, like one quarter of what's in there. They're all spooky. Now we know where Phoenix gets it from. Spooky. So cute. He doesn't much cuter than I do. You guys have already seen me in my Halloween costume that my dad made way back when. Robot costume. Do you remember that, Dad?
Yeah.
And then this is my dad and I for one of his birthdays. He looks happier in that one than one of the other ones. One of his other birthdays, he didn't look too happy.
He must have been younger in this one.
This right here is the Three Investigators, so I'll show you guys in a second. But it's also backwards. I don't know why it's backwards, but I had a little open sign there because the clubhouse was like through that gate and up a little hill. And this right here, you can't see it, I know, but it said the Three Investigators. And I had my own little clubhouse, my own little club. We tried to solve mysteries. It was great. And then I would also take the Johnson Smith catalog up there, and I'd like circle all the stuff, and it'd be like, oh, I want to get all this stuff for
What's
like
a
solve it.
Johnson Smith?
It's like a novelty company, like gag gifts and stuff like that. So I'd circle all this stuff that I'd want, like, oh, I want these little puck lights so I could put them in the clubhouse, and I wanted all this different
You dreamt
stuff.
big.
I did. All right, just to prove to you guys that I loved Halloween like a long time ago. This is back in 1993. This is my old Chevy pickup. Look at that. I had a little skeleton on the front of it, and on the back of it, on the roll bars, I put spider webbing. Look at that. Look at it. That's awesome. And then there's that other holiday over there too. But yeah, so
Yeah, that holiday.
I just wanted to prove that I loved Halloween from a long time ago. Jack-o'-lanterns, see? All right, guys, home movie time. I know it's hard to see. That's me. That little bundle underneath the Christmas tree.
That yellow bag.
Yeah. I was so ugly they needed to put me in a bag. And that's Mom.
Wearing green screen.
Wearing a green screen. Wow.
It's the same color as green screen.
That's me and my daddy. That guy back there. That's so funny. That was a long time ago, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Mom just said that I was what, 9 months?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
43 years ago?
No,
Hey, shh.
Oh, whoops.
I'm kidding.
He was 9 months older than that.
Yeah.
First Christmas, born in March.
Yeah, Mom said that I opened up all my gifts, what, except for one?
Except for one.
And I just had to take a nap. Good thing there's no sound with this. All you would have heard was wah.
Open one more. You only have one more. Stay awake that long.
Did you guys ever have one of these? One of those little ring thingies? Yep, over the shoulder. Throw it. Throw it. Get out of here. Throw it. Yeah. Oh wow, I was putting them on it though.
Yeah.
How old was I?
9 months.
Wow. Even
Well,
even
9
here?
months. This was after, well, I don't know if it was
Almost
after
a
Christmas.
year, maybe. Because
Oh, here we go. Here. Look at that face.
He's such a little cutie.
I should print COC out tonight, and I should do it that way and just like throw it over my shoulder. I was gonna say I was pretty good for being able to put him back.
Yeah.
Look at the
Pretty good
dexterity.
Coordination.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, uh-oh.
Missed your mouth on that one, didn't you?
Yeah, I'll just use my hand. It's so much easier. Whoa, what am I eating?
Probably green
oh, you were
beans
pretty
and-
hungry.
Oh my.
I'll take a spoonful and then I'll use my hand.
Yeah. Mom keeps pushing my hand. I didn't want him to put his hand over and put a clump of food on the floor.
You guys can't see anything, but it's Halloween. This is awesome. And it's gonna be late night, but that's okay. So we just got through carving the pumpkins. How old was I, Mom?
So probably about 2.5.
Happy Halloween.
Oh my gosh. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but Dad just said to say jack-o'-lantern and happy Halloween.
You do the same thing to Phoenix.
I do.
October 30th, 1977. Is that your concept? Which is Troy's pumpkin?
Daddy's.
He's obsessed with taking the top
Yeah.
off the good.
You sound like a ghost?
Dad just asked if I could sound like a ghost. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it or not. Oh no. I'm about ready to embarrass myself like a lot, so this is my Elvis impression.
Look at you, you're on
1978.
a mission here.
Hi. How are you doing?
Oh my goodness.
Sound like a guinea pig.
Thank you.
Oh, you're talking to the guinea pig. Is there a guinea pig there?
I don't see a guinea pig.
Bacon. That's where money goes.
Pop goes the weasel. That's where your money goes.
Cool.
Oh, I mean, I'm getting
Hendrix.
the
Air
Jimi
guitar
Hendrix.
here.
Woo! Look at them skills.
What? What? What?
Look at the tongue too. I got
You
tongue
still-
hanging out.
You still put your tongue out when you're concentrating.
What? No, I
This
don't.
is the part that kind of scared me when he was trying to stand
Oh,
up.
he's gonna stand up.
Oh. Oh, yep, I'm standing.
That's before the John Wayne painting.
Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, so it's like
Yeah.
right over there is where I'm standing. Oh my goodness.
You got some of that hip action.
Embarrassing videos to show your spouse.
Oh, yeah.
Coming up in a second or 50. We had a dog in the backyard. Her name was Tiffany. And I'm about ready to tell my mom that Tiffany goes poop in the backyard. And the expression on my mom's face is priceless. I didn't know any other lyrics.
Did you know any other songs?
No.
I love that one.
No other songs and
I don't know.
no other lyrics. Elvis has left the building.
He's taking a break.
Oh, wow, round 2.
Our chest kidney poop all over it.
The expression on your face, Mom, was... Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh yeah?
Phoenix.
Yep. I picked my nose too.
It was just hold my top.
Oh my god.
Hold my top. That's loud. That's why you put your mouth on it. Bye.
Oh my gosh! I do the same thing Phoenix does. Oh my gosh.
Priceless.
Phoenix does the same thing though. He'll sit there and he'll say, bye. When... Wow.
Yeah.
Okay guys, we don't need to tell you. In fact, I'm not going to tell you. You can say exactly what I was just going to say. What was I going to say?
We don't have to need to tell you how late it is.
Yep, exactly. See, she said it. Or early.
Well, let's put it this way. Normally I'd be getting up. It's Monday tomorrow. Today.
Today. Mm-hmm.
And I would normally be getting up for work in 2 hours or less.
Yeah. It's a 3:15, so we made better time than we did yesterday.
Yes.
All right. COC tomorrow, guys. Happy haunting. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed my embarrassing home videos. Oh my gosh.
Pretty funny.
Pop goes the weasel. That's where the money goes. Bank it. And the dog goes poop all over the backyard. So, all right, guys. Bye. See you tomorrow.